Hey guys, what's up? So today we're going to be doing an experiment. It's been a long time since I've done any experiment in this channel. So today we're going to be doing electroplating. Isn't that fun? So all that you're going to require for this so before I tell you what you need for this, I'm going to tell you what are we going to do in this. We're going to electroplate copper sulfate on some iron. So I have two electrodes here, of one of copper, one of iron, and we're going to electroplate the iron one with copper sulfate. So what you need is some copper sulfate, a beaker with half filled with water, then a 9-volt battery, two double-sided tapes to stick electrodes inside the beaker, a spatula for removing the copper sulfate, it's optional, and the battery cap of the 9-volt battery attached with these two electrodes. The positive one should be the copper electrode and the negative one should be the iron electrode. I mean the steel electrode. So let's get started. Guys, now as you see, I have dissolved the copper sulfate using the spatula into the beaker filled with water. Now what will happen is, first with the process of electrolysis, we are going to break copper sulfate into its two constituents, which are copper and sulfate. Then the copper will stick to or basically plate the iron electrode, because it's the negative electrode, and the positive electrode containing copper will dissolve into solution, taking place of the already stuck copper which stuck to the iron electrode. So let's get started. I've already started. Let's just do it. So guys, now using the duct tape, I have stuck both the electrodes and they're both touching the water. The copper sulfate solution. And I removed my gloves, as you can see, because it was getting too sweaty and they started, coloring. Maybe a reaction with the copper sulfate, but I don't know. So I wasn't comfortable wearing them. Now what we have to do is one final step. Take our battery cap and connect it to the 9-volt battery. So as you can see, as soon as we connected it, bubblings have started forming in the solution near the iron electrode. So that means the process will begin. This will take about 30 minutes or so to finish. So as you can see, the bubbles, the effervescence, and the copper that is coming out of solution and binding with the iron electrode. So guys, the reaction is done. It's been half an hour. And these are the two electrodes that we used. So this one is the iron one. As you can see, it has been coated with copper. Although this is not copper, because it has oxidized, it's black in color. Otherwise, it should be a brownish red in color, reddish brown. So yeah, this is the iron electrode, and the copper electrode, I told you it would dissolve, but because I ran it for a very little amount of time, you can see that there is a color difference. Definitely some of the copper of the surface has been dissolved. If I would have kept it for more longer, then this entire electrode till here could have been gone too. So this is the solution. As you can see, it did not lose its color because the copper was continuously replenished with the copper electrode. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.